guys, so recently I've been watching a lot of Disney pin collection videos on YouTube and I thought I could do one of them, and then I realised my Disney pin collection was pitifully small for someone who's been doing it for so long. So instead I'm going to do Sarah Snitch's Disney pin trading tag. I'm going to leave a link to her original video in the description along with the questions. I thought I'd show you what lanyards I have. I have this pink one that's really old now. It started with a Disney Princess starter pack. It looks a bit bare because I've taken all the pins I'm using for the tag off, but usually it's full. It has like a proper little pin trading thing at the bottom. I also have this hip lanyard set with the nerd version of the characters on. I forgot them both when I went to California, which I feel really bad about. I can't wait for next holiday, which will be sometime next year, when I can take both and do some real good trading. So let's get on with the tag. The first question is, what is your oldest pin? I'm in a bit of a debate with myself over this one because I'm not sure if it's this mini, because although I had a Princess starter pack, I have a feeling that might have also been on there, but I also have a feeling I might have traded for it. But the one I definitely know my first ever trade was with this one. It says Tink Fly Away, and I just got my lanyard, and the first cast member I saw wearing a lanyard I had to trade with. And he had a couple of Tinkerbell ones, but she had sparkly wings, so 7-year-old me thought that was amazing. The next one is my newest pin. This is the only one I bought in California last year. It says 2014 and has the princesses on by the castle. I knew I wanted one with Rapunzel on and one with the year on, so that ticked both boxes. The next one is a pin with your favourite character on. Now, I don't want to reuse pins, so although I have a few pins with different favourite characters on, I'm going to use this Pluto pin. This was actually a replacement pin. It's a 2009 pin, although I'd lost my favourite Pluto pin on a Buzz Lightyear ride, and so I had to buy or trade for the first Pluto pin I saw. I can't remember if I bought it or traded for it, but I was just so upset that the first one I saw, but I don't really like it anymore. I knew I liked it when I was little because I thought the big eyes were cute, but next time I go I'm going to trade for a better Pluto pin or buy a better Pluto pin. Next one is a pin with a year or date on. I'm going to use this Chippendale First Day of Autumn 2014 pin. I love autumn. No, it's not 2014, it's 2010. I love autumn, and on some calendars my birthday's counted as the first day of autumn, which is really cool. And someone bought this one for me and gave it to me for my birthday from Animal Kingdom, and it's limited edition 2000, but doesn't have what number it was, but that's cool. I didn't realise it was limited edition 2000. It doesn't have the proper back at the moment because I lost it, but I'm going to buy some spare backs. The next one is a pin with a funny story. That would be this Stitch pin. Again, not my favourite Stitch pin. I'm going to trade for a better one next time. But the funny story behind it is when I met Lilo and Stitch in Animal Kingdom, me and my brother were both wearing our lanyards. Stitch looked at my brother's lanyard, saw his Stitch pin and was like, yeah, I'm really excited. Looked at my lanyard, saw I didn't have any Stitch pins and got really upset. So when we left the meet and greet, Stitch followed me and pointed me in like towards the direction of the pin shop at the end of the street that the meet and greet was on, and that was really funny. I didn't go into the pin trading shop because we had something planned in a different direction, but when I left the park, the cast member at the gate was wearing a lanyard and I noticed he had a Stitch pin, so I had to trade for it because of what had happened. The next one is a pin with sentimental value, and that is this Hannah Montana pin. When I was little I loved Hannah Montana, and so when my brother was on a school trip to Paris and they spent a day in Disneyland, he bought this back for me. And even though I'm not a fan of Hannah Montana or Miley Cyrus anymore, I'm never going to trade this pin because my brother bought it for me. The next one is the pin that took me longest to get. Again, because I wasn't that into pin trading, well, like I wasn't serious about it when I was little. There's nothing that I was desperate to trade for. But the pin that kind of opened my eyes up to how big pin trading was is this Huey, Dewey and Louie Hidden Mickey pin. When I first saw it on the cast member, I thought it was just cool because they were in an American school bus and we don't see them over here, so I wanted it. And I didn't know about Hidden Mickeys when I traded for it, and then the cast member explained to me about Hidden Mickeys and pin trading, and it's the pin that's probably I'm never going to trade, purely because not only the Hidden Mickey, but because it's the pin that's kind of opened my eyes to how big the world is. No, the world of pin trading is, not the world. It's a Hidden Mickey 2006 pin, although whenever I go on sites and look for Hidden Mickey 2006 pins, this one never appears. So if anyone can actually confirm that that's like a pin they've seen before, I'd love to hear that. So that was on a bit of a different topic to usual, but it's a topic I love, so if you enjoyed it, please give a thumbs up. Comment down below if you're into Disney pin trading. Remember to check out all my social network links, share this video with your friends so everyone can see it, and most importantly, if you want to see more videos like this, remember to subscribe. Bye!